Mnangagwa hands over SADC chairmanship. The 13th of August 2025, Zimbabwe has officially handed over the chairmanship of the Southern African Development Community, SADC, Council of Ministers to Madagascar, marking the close of its tenure, leading the regional policy-making body. The council is meeting from the 14th of August 2025 in Antananarivo, Madagascar, to deliberate on programs and policies aimed at deepening regional integration, bolstering peace and security, and driving sustainable economic growth. The gathering paves the way for the 45th SADC Summit of Heads of State and Government on the 17th of August, where final resolutions will be adopted. This year's summit theme is Advancing Industrialization, Agricultural Transformation, and Energy Transition for a Resilient SADC. On Tuesday, Zimbabwe's Minister of International Relations and Trade, Amin Marwira, formally passed the chairmanship to Madagascar's Foreign Affairs Minister, Rafaravavitafika Rasada. Over the three-day meeting, ministers are reviewing progress on the SADC Regional Indicative Strategic Development Plan, 2020-2030, assessing institutional reports, and making key decisions on industrialization, infrastructure, food security, energy, and peace. Marwira urged member states to speed up the ratification and implementation of SADC protocols, warning that delays undermine the bloc's shared vision. A key impediment to advancing our regional integration agenda is our slow uptake of SADC protocols and agreements. This delay is not just a procedural concern. It strikes at the very heart of our shared vision for a united, prosperous, and resilient region, he said. He commended Rasada's appointment, pledged Zimbabwe's full support, and encouraged other member states to rally behind Madagascar's leadership. In her acceptance remarks, Rasada thanked members for their trust and promised to prioritize the inclusion of island states in SADC's agenda. SADC is an essential pillar of regional cooperation and solidarity, on which we can rely to jointly address our challenges and seize the opportunities before us. By uniting the maritime, economic, environmental, and cultural potential of the islands with the resources, agricultural strength, and industrial capacity of our continental states, we can build the self-reliant and competitive SADC we aspire to, she said. The Council's outcomes will feed into the 45th SADC Summit, where leaders are expected to chart a course for a stronger, more united, and prosperous Southern Africa.